Let's turn our attention to NBA. So now we've got one UFC prop bet, one NHL prop bet. Regale us with your NBA prop bet on Kawhi.
Yeah, this opened up around minus 160, and you can see the juice is already moving it up. So it may be too juicy for people if you're scared about laying juice. But taking him under 2.5 made 3-pointers, I don't know where they got this 2.5 made 3-pointers line from. He's only gone over 2.5 made threes in 11 out of his last 48 games. And he's only done this in 1 out of his last 11 games. And what makes this play really attractive is that he just doesn't average enough attempts from beyond the arc. For the season, he only averages 5 attempts per game, and he only makes 2.1. But in March, it's dipped even down to 4.6 attempts. In 9 out of the last 15 games, he's attempted 4 or fewer 3-point attempts. So if you're only attempting 4 3-point attempts, 5 3-point attempts, it makes getting to 3 makes really, really hard. And he's played this New Orleans team 3 times this year. He has 1, 2, and 1 makes. So this play is 3-0 against his opponent tonight. I think the books made a little bit of a mistake putting this at 2.5 3-pointers.
Well, yeah, the guy's only had one game and one game where he had 3 since the All-Star break. It wasn't like he went off. Is this one of these scenarios where, you're seeing it day after day and you just get to bet it again and again and again with Kawhi at 2.5? Have you been able to take advantage of this, or is this just stood out today? And how much
I
juice are
have
you willing
not.
to lay on a prop like this?
I would cut it off at minus 180. We're looking for these plays, Teddy, that you could play night in and night out. So, I'm looking at it not just for tonight, but for the next few games because the books just don't seem to really have a good feel for this one. But I would put this at 1.5 3-pointers. And my guess is if he goes under this, the books are going to move it to 1.5. So we may only get 1, maybe 2 games at this 2.5 3-pointers before the books lower it. So the juice moving in that direction would tell you a lot of people have noticed this. So I'm sure the books have noticed it too. But yeah, for tonight, I think it's a pretty good play.